What is up, Jersey? Welcome back to Joel Rubin Gaming. Today's going to be another Minecraft video. Today will be the top 25 Guns N' Roses songs in Minecraft. And I do have one honorable mention this time, so just one, and then we'll go right into the list. First, let me get rid of all this stuff. So if you guys are excited, be sure to like the video and subscribe. And alright. So my opinion's probably a lot different than others. Like, I will say, before anyone goes crazy, just to warn them after I'm done with the list at the end of the video, November Rain, Patience, Estranged, Don't Cry, Used to Love Her, all of, like, the ballads that... I mean, I like two ballads from Guns N' Roses, and you'll see what they are later on the list. But yeah, like, a lot of songs that people like are not on the list. And for those of you who like to dive deep into their discography, nothing from the Chinese Democracy album is on there, because I am not the biggest fan of that album. I just don't like the sound of it. Like, some of it is just terrible to me, and some of it's just not that great. So if you don't like my opinion, click off the video, because I might say some of your favorite songs that are low on the list. Alright, for real, let's get started. My honorable mention is going to be Attitude from the Spaghetti Incident album. I think it's really good, actually. Duff McKagan sings it. He does really well. It's a very short song, too, extremely. It's about 1 minute and 27 seconds. It's literally under 1.5 minutes. It's extremely short. Be quiet, sheep. I'm trying to film here. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, but I think it's good. And yeah, that's why it's the honorable mention, because I feel like all the others are better. Okay. Number 25, I'm going to go with Double Talk and Jive off of the Use Your Illusion 1 album. Took me a while for this song to actually grow on me. I mean, I always thought it was okay, but I think the drum intro is good. Oh my god, that sheep will not stop buying. Alright. Yeah. But, let's just ignore it. But, took me a while for the song to grow on me. I think it's good. The drum intro to the beginning, and the motorcycle effect towards the beginning, I think it's a good song. And the acoustic solo in the end, I think, is what makes it unique. So, yeah. Alright, number 24 is going to be another one off of Use Your Illusion 2. What am I thinking? Use Your Illusion 2, Use Your Illusion 1. They're both Use Your Illusion. Holy crap. Yeah. Use Your Illusion 1. And that's going to be Garden of Eden. But yeah. Also took me a while for this song to grow on me. I thought it was weak at first, but the more I heard it, the stronger it got to me. And it's kind of short, too. I feel like it's only, like, under 3 minutes. It's kind of short, but it's good. And that's what matters. Number 23 is going to be one of their newer songs from 2021 called Absurd. Honestly, I think Axl did pretty good on this song, considering his voice was shot and still is. I feel like after the Not in This Lifetime, really after he was the lead singer of AC/DC for 10 shows, that blew out his voice. Maybe after the Not in This Lifetime tour, when they reunited again, but his voice was shot, and I actually think he did pretty good on it. They might have edited it to make it sound good, but yeah, he still did good on it, though. Yeah, it's kind of different. Like, it's a little bit different to me. Like, it just stands out. Like, in the middle of the song, it kind of just fades out and comes back. But yeah, and then, alright, number 22 is going to be another one of their newer songs that was actually recorded in 1986 before they even released Appetite for Destruction, for God's sakes, which was, and that is going to be Shadow of Your Love. Very fast-paced song. Almost as fast-paced as You're Crazy. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, and they recorded that in 1986 then, and they released it, I believe, in 2018. So this is technically new, but maybe not to some people, but to me it's newer, because when it was released. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Number 21 is going to be New Rose off the Spaghetti Incident album. Yeah, that's another one that Duff McKagan sings, and actually, I think that and Attitude are covers. I just found out like a few months ago that New Rose is actually a cover, and it's pretty good actually. It's good. Like I think it's kind of like Double Talking Travelers, the drum intro, but it gets different as the song goes on. It's another pretty short song too. You compare some of the other songs that are ridiculously long that suck, but yeah. Oh crap, not number 21. Number 20, entering the top 20 here. Number 20 is going to be Perfect Crime. And yeah, let me make sure we're still recording. Yes, we are. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, number 20 is Perfect Crime. I think it's another fast-paced song. It's got a lot of screaming in it, but it's good. And Axl's vocals are outstanding on that song. And everybody rocked on that song. Number 19 is going to be... Actually, they're definitely a cover. Whole Lot of Rosie. Originally an AC/DC song, obviously, which I like AC/DC's version better, but this version's still really good. And I when I was making this list just a few minutes ago, like, I almost forgot that this was actually a song I liked from them. This was a 1986 sound session. So, yeah, they recorded that and then probably released it in 2018. I'm not even sure, but yeah. And I like their version better. It kind of has a different drum ending. Like at the very end, the drum ending is kind of different, but yeah. Alright. Number 18 is this was actually very hard to put out of the top 15. I've always liked this song, and yeah, You're Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that song, I mean, Axl's vocals, just some of his best vocals. This is another reason why it was so hard to put it at number 18. But yeah, I found a baby pig over there, nice. And I found an egg over there, I'm gonna take that egg. Okay. Yeah, let's stop crapping around here, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, alright, no more crapping around, for real. Let's get serious now. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like how it gets faster than slower, then faster than slower, and like I think it's a very unique song from them. Alright, number 17 is going to be Dust and Bones, off of Use Your Illusion 1. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, You're Crazy is off of Appetite for Destruction, and Perfect Crime's off of Use Your Illusion 1. Yeah, I like to give an insight for people who might not be familiar with the band or their songs. Yeah, Dust and Bones is another one that kind of grew on me. I kind of like, this has piano in it, but it's actually good that has, piano actually is good in it, and it turns into a hard rocking song. It starts out pretty soft, but then just builds up. I think it's very good, and yeah. Alright, number 16 is going to be, yeah, I'm gonna say a bad word here, Right Next Door to Hell. Sorry, yeah, I would, yeah, if you have a younger sibling or whatever, I would not recommend this video to them, because, Yeah, that's probably gonna be the only one I say, but yeah. I don't want to, I don't want to look like I'm a bad example to people. I'm not at all. And I hope you guys understand that, definitely. I know the Jersey score does. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, number 16 is Right Next Door to Hell. Like, again, I said it. I'm sorry. But yeah. Um, yeah. I'm 15 years old, okay? But yeah. Yeah. I think it's a very good song. Honestly, one of the earlier ones I heard. First one I ever heard off of Use Your Illusion 1. And probably other than November Rain, which, look, I'm sorry, but I just can't stand November Rain. I know a lot of people like it, but I'm sorry. I hate the song. It never ends, and it was just pure lazy. I mean, I kind of like the name, but like it's just such a terrible song to me. I'm sorry. If you like it, that's fine, but I can't stand it, and I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I think guys, I'm gonna have to say it again. I'm sorry. Right Next Door to Hell. I think it's one of the more fast-paced songs, and very hard rocking, and Axl kills it on that. Great song. Alright, I hope it's the last time I swear in this video. I swear to God. Okay. Promise. Alright. Okay, number 15, entering the top 15 is going to be My Michelle. My mom's name's actually Michelle. I like to consider this her song. But yeah, shout out to mom to my mom if she's watching this right now. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, just classic Guns N' Roses. Love the song. Starts out pretty slow, but builds up. And again, another great song that has Axl's vocals on it. And the drums on are good, guitar, everything on is good. And yeah. Yeah, I forgot to mention the guitar solo for this song. Is really good. I'm not going to say it again because I promise I wouldn't anymore. Okay. Number 14 is going to be Night Train off of, I don't even need to say the album. And it looks like Night Rain, but it's actually Night Train. It's just the T combines with night and train. She had another classic Guns N' Roses song. Not one of their big hits. It was a hit. But yeah, I actually saw a Guns N' Roses tribute band named Night Train, and before that, a Motley Crue tribute band named Theater of True. That's not a song from Motley Crue, but yeah. But yeah, Night Train and the tribute band of Guns N' Roses was excellent, and Night Train was actually the second song they played, and yeah, it was excellent. It was absolutely excellent. Yeah. But yeah, and Night Train, I feel like it was kind of one of the earlier ones I started to like. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, how do I put this into detail? Another great song with Axl's vocals. Like, he kills on vocals on a lot of the songs, I guess. But yeah. Alright, number 13 is going to be Shotgun Blues. I think this one's very underrated. Not Shotgun. What am I thinking? Yeah, Shotgun Blues. Something would be good for Fortnite. LOL. Yeah, Shotgun. Get it? Yeah, it would be a good song for Fortnite. Maybe they should play that song where we're drinking a Shield Potion because the Shield Potions are blue. But yeah, this is not Fortnite, and yeah, moving on. Okay, yeah. But yeah, this is actually probably one of the later ones I heard. Yeah, I think it's probably on the faster side compared to some of their other songs that could be slower, but yeah, but yeah, I really think what kills on that song is the drums from start to finish. I think that's what kills it is the drums on that song. Number 12 is going to be Hair of the Dog, which is a cover. Yeah. Yeah, I've ever since I heard that, it's always been great. Start to finish, I like the ending to it too. I think it's very good. Uh, yeah, but yeah, yeah, it's just it just rocks. Originally done by Nazareth, and just a great song by them. It was honestly hard not to put this in the top 10. Alright, this next one's gonna have another swear word in it, but I'm gonna spell it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna go with back off. BITCH. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I will not say it. I promise. I promise. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's blurring it out. So yeah. Yeah. That's probably a good thing actually for my younger audience. But yeah. Yeah. I think this was actually one of the very later ones I heard. This song just freaking rocks, man. I mean, Axl's vocals just gives me the chills. It's just so good, and from start to finish, a little drum solo in the end is amazing. And yeah, also that was hard to put past Hair of the Dog, but I had to. And it was hard. Another one hard to leave out of the top 10. All right, number 10. This one, the next two, I could simply not leave out of the top 10. Number 10 is going to be Mr. Brownstone. Just absolutely classic Guns N' Roses. One of their biggest hits. This is actually one of the very first songs I heard from them. But yeah, I think this song just rocks the house, start to finish, and then actually goes yowzer in the end. Just absolutely amazing. And guitar and drums in it kills it. And I think it actually vocals, they're good, but not really one that stands out. They're still great, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of the lower vocals. And this next one's going to have it too. Number 9, this was also one of the first ones I heard. This is one I most definitely could not have left out of the top 10. I just couldn't have. That is going to be Knocking on Heaven's Door. Yeah, I hope I spelled that right. Okay. I always like to consider this song as a tribute to to family members in my life that have passed away, and I like to tribute this song to them. So, but other than that, it's just, I feel like a really strong power ballad. Probably the greatest power ballad of all time, to be honest. Probably the first power ballad I probably ever liked. I'm not even... Yeah, I think so, actually. But yeah. Yeah. Great song. What an amazing song it is from start. This one also has piano in it, but the piano even rocks in it too. I mean, it's just a very uplifting song. Alright. Number 8, I had a very hard time deciding this and the next one, which was going to surprise a lot of people. This one is one of their most underrated songs. I'm telling you that from the bottom of my heart. Down on the Farm. My favorite song off of the Spaghetti Incident album. I mean, it's awesome to where and then the end where it goes bah, Old Still. But yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. But yeah, just what an amazing song it is. It just rocks. It's just kind of a slow build at the beginning, then just the drums kick in. You know, you guys know how it goes if you listen to Guns N' Roses. But yeah, Alright, number 7. Alright, this is probably gonna surprise a lot of people. But I'm going to go Sweet Child of Mine at number 7. This technically is a power ballad, and I did have it higher than Knock on Heaven's Door. But power ballad, for the sake of the power ballad, I feel like Knock on Heaven's Door is more true to being a power ballad than Sweet Child of Mine is. And Sweet Child of Mine's closer to a rock song. But yeah, I would consider Sweet Child of Mine's barely a power ballad, but yeah. For like the first half of the song it is, but yeah, I've heard a lot of people say it's number 1, now I'm blaming for that. It's arguably their biggest hit. And I think it's awesome. And I mean the opening guitar riff to it. Like, it's just amazing. And yeah. Alright. Number 6 is going to be, this is going to surprise a lot of people too, Welcome to the Jungle. Yes. Welcome to the Jungle is number 6. And I think that this song is probably, it's hard to say this is their signature song. I would consider this their signature song. And I'd probably say this is probably their biggest hit and not Sweet Child of Mine. Oh, but that's tough. It's hard to put that over that. Those are neck and neck, but I give the edge to Welcome to the Jungle for their biggest hit. Because I feel like it's a lot of people, this is the song that introduces people to Guns N' Roses. Now, this actually was the second one I heard from them, and I'll get to that shortly, of the one that introduced me to Guns N' Roses. Alright, entering the top 5. Number 5 is going to be It's So Easy. Man, does this song completely rock the house. When I went to see the Night Train, the Guns N' Roses tribute band, this was the first song they played, and it was awesome. I mean, this is just like a perfect opening song. Guns N' Roses always opens with this song, and they have been for a long time. And I think this song just is insanely good. And I honestly do not have a hard time putting this over Welcome to the Jungle and Sweet Child of Mine, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I mean, it just makes me want. It just makes me feel so good. Puts me in such a good mood. Number 4. All right, this next song at number 4 is probably their most underrated song that gets way overlooked. Out to Get Me. Again, some of Axl's best vocals. And yeah. But yeah, oof. Yeah, I think this song is just killer. Just rocks, very hard rocking, and oh my god, just unbelievably good. Number 3, You Could Be Mine, entering the top 3 here. Yeah, You Could Be Mine is the best song from Guns N' Roses that is not an Appetite for Destruction. Because, I mean, I feel like this song is known for the drums in it. It's known for its drums. It's probably the best song where the drums are like that intense in the song. Like, it's very good, well done. And yeah, it's just insane. I mean, and then Axl's big scream in the end, You Can Be Mine! Yeah! Yeah, I cannot do that nearly as good as him. I probably sound terrible. I probably sound worse in person than I do on camera, but yeah. And yeah. Alright, number 2, when I was thinking about this, I already knew what my number 1 was, but when I was thinking about my favorite one, I almost considered this number 1. And yes, this is a song that introduced me to Guns N' Roses, Paradise City. This is the longest song that I like. 6 minutes and 46 seconds. It's almost 7 minutes long, but this is an exception for a very long song because I mean, it's just I mean, I think, I honestly think that, I mean, a lot of people probably say Sweet Child of Mine is Slash's best guitar solo, but towards the end of the song, the very fast part with the drums, that is Slash's best guitar solo. Definitely. I mean, how did he do that? I mean, it's insane. And ladies and gentlemen, JRG Squad, the number one Guns N' Roses song. God, we finally made it. I don't know how long we've been filming. We finally made it. Number one, the closing track to Appetite for Destruction, Rocket Queen. Number one. Again, the very long song, 6 minutes and 14 seconds, but I had to give this one number one. The more I heard it, Welcome to the Jungle used to be my favorite, but you can probably tell it's not now because I heard other songs that I like better than that. Yeah, that just missed the top 5, but yeah. I honestly think that Rocket Queen is just easily the best Guns N' Roses song. It is 2 parts, and I said this in the top 10 Ho Rock bands in Minecraft video from a year ago, but it's 2 parts that are completely different, but they go right together, and it's just unbelievably good. Axl's vocals are very good on the song, and just such an amazing song. And then, to know that I care, and then that's the end of the song, and that's the end of the list, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a super long video. I hope I didn't go on for 40 minutes again, but yeah, that was my list. I hope you guys liked it. I know a lot of songs that people like were not on it, like Patience, November Rain. I can't stand Patience either. And here's a song that I don't think a lot of people are really a fan of. I haven't really heard people talk about this song a whole lot. You Ain't the First is probably their absolute worst song. Sounds nothing like them at all, but yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the end of the video. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Let me know in the comments if you listen to Guns N' Roses, if you like them, what songs I should have had higher, maybe lower, what songs I missed. Yeah, in my opinion, I didn't miss anything. I named every single song I liked from them, but tell me what I missed in case I missed one that you like that I don't. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we have a shout out to the king, the champion of shoutouts, Derek Aldrich. You just won banger. Yeah, this is my Cheers and Casino video. Yes, sir, I said. Yeah, he's literally the king of shoutouts. He's probably, I bet he had to have gotten over 100 shoutouts on my channel. Insane. Thank you, Derek. He's been supporting me since before freaking 100 subscribers, and now I got 1,036 for God's sake. Like, come on. But yeah, okay, that's gonna do it. And yeah, as you always say, let's go.